Hi, I'm Dr. Sean Oakes, and this is an intro video for the In It to End It book club that we are starting. It's spring 2023, and we are starting with the plan to read through the entire Dīgha Nikāya. This is the long discourses of the Buddha, traditionally considered the first of the 5 large collections in the Pāli Canon. We will meet once a month on Friday mornings at 8:30 Pacific time, where I am. And my hope is that this is a group that will develop into a stable cohort of folks reading this entire text together. I'm leaving it open so folks can join after the first classes and come and check it out. And it's offered on gift economy, like everything I'm doing. So freely offered, with offerings generously received, and really with the aim of doing classes like this and making study like this really accessible to folks around the world, folks from many different layers of access to resource and privilege. The Dīgha Nikāya is a gorgeous text, or a body of texts. They are the longest discourses in the canon, and most of them are about the length of a short story, or significantly shorter, even several pages. So they're not that daunting. Some of them are quite easy. A few of them are quite challenging philosophically, but not unmanageable at all. And so we have a sequence of them to read that starts with the easier ones and gets progressively more difficult. And at some point, if the group feels like it has stabilized in terms of who's coming, and we want to close the group so that our discussion of the more advanced suttas is held by a more solid container, then we may do that. But at the moment, it'll start as open. For this class is really for, or this book club is really for folks who want to dive into reading the discourses, and maybe who have already some practice in meditation or mindfulness and want to go deeper. And particularly for folks who want to feel how the teachings are embedded in their original context, or in the context of at least the texts being preserved, are embedded in the context of stories, conversations, records of interactions that the Buddha had with a whole variety of folks, from kings and other priests and ascetics of other traditions, and householders of many kinds. And they really present a much wider range of teachings than we usually get if we listen just to modern Western teachers teaching on meditation or mindfulness or the basic doctrines. So I think it's a tremendously interesting collection. It's fun. We will be in a relatively relaxed way reading through it. So, no pressure to be academic or anything. And we'll just explore the aspects of practice that come up as we make our way through this collection. If we get all the way through, it'll take 2 years or so. And I'm excited to dive in. The first text in the series is the beautiful Samanyapala Sutta, the discourse on the fruits of the ascetic life. And I hope you'll consider joining us. Take care. See you soon.